guys, it's Lexi and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about castor oil. Castor oil has many uses and it is promoted as a skin, hair, and nail moisturizer. Castor oil is said to have antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties along with moisturizing, hydrating, and cleansing properties. While there is no parent company for castor oil, the brand that I use is called Viva Naturals. While there are many brands that sell castor oil, when using the oil for skincare, you should double check that it is cold pressed. Cold pressed oils have a different extraction process than other oils, and it usually holds more antioxidants and nutrients than refined oils. Castor oil is derived from the Ricinus communis plant, also known as the castor bean or castor oil plant. Castor oil mostly consists of triglycerides or ricinoleic acid. The label on Viva Naturals claims that the castor oil can help smooth and soften hair and skin thanks to a fatty acid called ricinoleic acid. So, let's dive deeper into what ricinoleic acid is. It's a fatty acid with moisturizing properties, which is why castor oil is often known for its moisturizing effects. Also, on the epidermis, the antibacterial properties of ricinoleic acid help prevent and treat the bacteria that lead to clogged pores and acne. Ricinoleic acid is able to penetrate deeply into the skin and amplify transdermal penetration of other chemicals. It has also been found that ricinoleic acid increases the amount of prostaglandins in the skin, which act as an immune response to inflammation. Castor oil is known as an occlusive moisturizer, which reduces water loss in the skin by forming a barrier in the epidermis. Let's also talk about the effects that ricinoleic acid can have on the dermis. Ricinoleic acid can penetrate deeply into the dermis and boost collagen production. This helps decrease the look of fine lines and wrinkles in the skin. Castor oil also has an impact on wound repair by increasing the fibroblast cell migration, which is crucial for healing the skin. Let's also mention the impact of ricinoleic acid on the form and function of the skin. Since ricinoleic acid is a fatty acid, it helps create the complex lipids found in sebum, created by sebaceous glands. Also, ricinoleic acid is very important for the permeability barrier of the skin by increasing membrane fluidity. This means the skin is more protected from outside materials. Some negative effects of ricinoleic acid is that it's not a major skin irritant, but people with sensitive skin can sometimes have an allergic reaction called contact dermatitis. ResearchGate explains that there have been many cases of pigmented contact cheilitis caused by the patient's lipstick. Among other ingredients, ricinoleic acid was found in these lipsticks. The allergic reaction caused a pigment to form where the product was used on the skin. One question that I was interested in researching was, what does castor oil do when taken orally? When taken orally, castor oil is broken down by the lipases in the intestinal lumen, and the ricinoleic acid activates the prostanoid receptors in the smooth muscle cells. As the activation of these receptors occur, propulsion in the intestine occurs. These reactions are why castor oil is known as a stimulative laxative when taken orally. Also, throughout my research on castor oil, I kept seeing mentions of pregnancy and induced labor, which has led me to wonder how castor oil can induce labor. Apparently, using castor oil to induce labor can be dated back to the Egyptians. Orally ingesting small amounts of castor oil can stimulate the vagus nerve and bowels. This stimulation can irritate the uterus and begin contractions. Castor oil can also increase the release of prostaglandin receptors, which can cause the cervix to dilate. In short, castor oil has many uses and can be used as a moisturizer or anti-inflammatory for the skin, but it can also be taken orally as a laxative or to induce labor. Thank you for tuning into my podcast today to learn about castor oil. We'll see you next time on the next episode. Bye.